Welcome back to my podcast, The 5 Minute Echo. In last episode, we talked about how the drink itself has changed, how alcohol has been quietly redesigned. Today, we look at what happened next, not to the drink, but to everything around it. Some shifts don't announce themselves, they don't arrive with headlines, they settle in quietly until one day they feel normal. That's what happened to the bars. They didn't disappear, they relocated to living rooms, kitchen counters, balconies. And most people didn't even notice it happening. Over Christmas, I had a few friends over. I made cocktails, a gin and tonic, a peach margarita, a simple sparkling mojito. They were genuinely impressed. Which bar did you order this from? They asked. My response, I did not. No bartender, no marble counter, no mood lighting. Just a few mixers delivered in 10 minutes at home, ice, and a glass. The cocktail experience isn't disappearing, it's being rebuilt at home. A gin and tonic, a margarita, a mojito, all of it. The bar didn't shut down, it got unpacked. The ritual, it stayed. When I say the ritual, I'm not talking about the alcohol. I'm talking about the habit around it. The weight of the glass, that pause after work, that moment where you tell yourself it's okay to slow down now. What has changed is the venue. Going out used to mean effort, parking, waiting, noise, bills that lasted longer than memory. Home is easier. Delivery apps, small format bottles, perfectly balanced mixers for a gin and tonic and a mojito. Consistency has replaced craftsmanship, repeatability has replaced drama, and for most people, that is enough. A gin and tonic that costs about 900 rupees at a bar now costs less than 300 at home. Same glass, same taste, same conversation, different economics. This isn't really about saving money, it's about control. At home, you decide when the first drink is poured, when the last drink ends, how loud the music gets, how slow the evening feels. The bar once sold atmosphere, now the products do. This is why mixers are growing faster than the alcohol itself. India's mixer market is already around 12 to 1500 crore, and it's quietly heading towards the 3000 crore mark in the next few years. In metros, premium mixers, the kind you use for cocktails and mocktails, are growing nearly 20% a year. Think about that. We still drink very little mixer per person in India, barely a fraction of what the US consumes. Even moving halfway there would triple the market, and urban India knows it. That's why the habit is forming first. Back to the Christmas night. The gin and tonic was crisp, slightly bitter, perfectly balanced. The non alcoholic mocktail was refreshing enough that nobody missed the alcohol. My friends swore it came from a five-star bar, but it did not. That's the real power of mixers. They don't sell intoxication, they sell confidence. Confidence that your gin and tonic won't fall flat. Confidence that your margarita tastes just right. Confidence that the ritual will work every single time. This is why investors are paying attention too. Startups are raising serious capital. Asset light businesses, repeatable consumption, high margins, minimal regulation. Even global giants are watching this because mixers aren't the end game, they are the gateway. Globally, brands proved something important. If you standardize taste and move the ritual home, a gin and tonic can quietly become a billion-dollar habit. We've seen this before. Indoor play zones standardized childhood joy, mixers standardized adult leisure. Different age, same pattern. When life becomes unpredictable, we design predictability into pleasure. The funny thing, the glass got smaller, the pour got cheaper, but the ritual, it stayed exactly the same. Because rituals don't disappear, they relocate. So the next time you pour a drink at home, a gin and tonic, a margarita, or even a mojito, pause for a second. You're not missing out on a bar, you're hosting it. If this thought stayed with you, let it echo. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next time. This is the 5 Minute Echo.